Okay, hello, 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 and welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, and woo, tried something different today. Okay, so this is I Bring It Every Day. My name is Kelly, and I'm here today. Originally, my evil plan was to walk you through this food festival that we went to, but the internet was bad, so couldn't walk you through. But I'm going to show you a little bit what we did, and then just kind of do a little chit chat and then we'll see what's coming in. So anyway, so normally on Fridays I do some kind of cooking, and I usually try to keep it to like a 30-minute situation in terms of cooking, and then we talk a little bit about food, and we talk a little bit about food news, and that's where we are. Yes. Oh, we got cruising is fun. Hello, and we got Katrina. Let me put you on the screen. Thank you so much for coming. So this is a little bit different from what I normally do. But hello, sis. I bring it every day and all in the chat. Love and hugs. I will be here listening and crocheting. Good for you. And then later on, if you want to share what you're working on, I'm always curious. And thank you to everybody for coming in. So we got cruising is fun. Good evening. I'll let you play on the TV. Oh, that always scares me when people say that. Okay. So first things first, I want to talk about this month. Hello, everyone. Spreading joy and love and happiness. That's Pebbles Pico. So September is National Food Safety Month, and it's run through the USDA and some other government agencies. And it's ironic because I've been talking about food safety for so long. And so I posted it on my community tab, and there are some links where you can go and do some research on food safety. And we'll talk a little bit about that too before we go. Let's see. Oh, Chris Gilbert here. What? Thank you so much. Sure love your singing and your cooking. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. And oh, big. Let's see. Katrina's working on a big cables blanket. Wow, cables are hard. Not hard, but they're hard with crochet, I think. Like you have to really be on top of those cables. Yeah. And we got Mobs Play some more. Hello. Hey. Hey, everyone. Good to see you. And let's see, Pebbles is saying hey to everybody. So anyway, so today we went to this thing. It was called a pepper festival. And weirdest thing ever. Two things that happened there that was very interesting. We just found out they had two pepper festivals going, right? So one was on a farm and one was kind of a food truck thing. And I thought it would be cool to look at the food trucks, but actually it turned out we spent more time on the farm, and I did a couple of shorts on it so you can take a look and see what we did. But part of the so my husband is just official, well, he didn't officially, but he just finished his study for the master gardener, and as part of his education or whatever, there's online classes, there's in-person classes, and then the last thing they have to do is they have to have a certain number of volunteer hours, and I forget how many it is, but anyway, so today he volunteered at this pepper festival, and so it turned out we didn't go to the food truck one, but we went to the one that was on a farm, and it was run by Mennonites. And unfortunately, I couldn't video. I didn't want to video there because I thought that was a little bit, you don't want to, put them on camera. But oh my God, it was just like the most beautiful farm. I want to say maybe they had not 100 acres, maybe 75 acres. And they had a nice view. Their house was way up high on a hill. It was kind of overlooking the farm area. And what they do is they do pick your own. And so as part of this, and I forgot to put this in the chat. Let me do this right now. I'm going to put a little, I want everybody to put a guess in as to how much we paid for what we got. And so they had I heard that they had about 200 different types of peppers. I didn't notice that, but I think they did. I mean, they may have. Yeah, they had about 200 types of peppers. So they had hot all the way down to regular old green, boring green peppers. And they had cabbage, and then they had a field of flowers that you could actually cut and pick yourself. And they were all different colors, all different kinds, marigolds, some of the butterfly things. So I put these all up in shorts. And if you look on my channel, I would say just hit them and take a look at these shorts, because a lot of it was gorgeous. And then they had tomatoes also. What was one other thing they had? It'll come to me. But yeah, there was that. So that was what we did today. And it was kind of, it was a little bit out in the sticks. So I wasn't able to get I got a little bit of a signal, but I had to really do some creativity to get these shorts up. But I did upload them while I was there, so you can take a look. But anyway, it was gorgeous. I got a chance to look at some plants. They also are a little bit of a nursery. So they had grapevines, fruit trees, fig trees, berry branches, all kinds of stuff. So it was very interesting. So if you're really into gardening, like I tried to capture sort of the whole, at least the flavor of what it is. Yeah. So that's what I did today. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to see. I have to figure out how to do this poll. I'm going to do this poll, and then we'll see what's going on there. But everyone's saying hi. And yes, everyone's saying hi. Well, thank you for greeting everybody in. I appreciate it. Greetings. Greetings. All right. So that was it for today. So that was very exciting. So pick a number in your brain, and I'm going to put it in the chat. Actually, I'm going to do a poll. We'll do it this way. Let's see if I can do this correctly here. All right, hang on. I'm going to put this in. But anyway, welcome in everybody. So like I said, so today I got a little piece of gardening in, and I was doing some research while my husband was, talking to people. And so people would come up to the table and they would, ask questions about certain things. And, we talked about soil and how to dry, how to preserve herbs. And that was like a big thing. A lot of people were asking about herbs. So, I got a chance to really, learn a few things today. But I see, Granny D, thanks for coming in. And for the squirrel raid, howdy. I'd be right back. She's getting her coffee. Thank you so much. Oh, and Laura Powers on Facebook. Thank you. Laura's Block Ministries. We appreciate you. All right. So let's see if I can put this in here correctly. All right. So I'm going to put this poll in here because I want you to check this out because this is crazy. Let's see if we can do this. So I'm going to see, is this the right way to do it? Oh, all right. Let's do this. This isn't really a yes or no question. This isn't going to work. Well, I'm going to ask this first thing. Let's see. This isn't a yes or no. This is bad. I can't do a poll. Let's do a Q&A. Let's see if we can do it this way. Let's see. Oh, so we'll do the thing. So do you have any questions for me? Any random questions? Do you have any questions for me? Or just regarding what I just talked about? And, and then you can just, and you can just humor me and say, for me, regarding the farm show or the pepper, the food, I guess food festival. Yeah. And I'll show you all the different, if you're interested in the different, I have a whole sheet here on the peppers and the food festival, only if I can spell. And then you can say yes or no, but just let me know. I'm going to try this out here and see how this works. Yeah. So let's see if anybody has any questions. But that's kind of what we did today. And we tried our darndest to, and then I think you can just put in the chat if you have any questions. And like I said, the one thing that I will say, they did have ice cream. And the weirdest thing that they had at this place was they had ice cream with peppers in it. So they had a peach ice cream and a raspberry ice cream that had some kind of chili peppers in it. And it was weird, I will say. But it was good, but it was weird. My brain didn't know how to process that, hot with the ice cream. I don't know. It was very weird. Yes. We got Shatika's here. Yes. Good to see you. Thank you. Blessings and TGIF. Sorry about my fat fingers there. But I'll just go through and I'll show you the prices after we're done. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what we did. What we ended up buying. And then I want you guys to all do a guess in the chat. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah. So, because I just said, this is crazy. But yeah, it was a pretty cool festival. And like I said, we didn't eat a whole lot of food. They had some barbecue there, which we ate. And we didn't do that. But everyone's saying, hey, okay, there we go. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what we had. And then you can ask me. And then I want you, oh, maybe not weird. Let's see. They say eat ice cream after hot peppers. Ah, I did not know that. That's what Pebbles Pico's saying. Yeah, I was not aware of that. That was very interesting. I've never, then again, I've never really done it. Like, it's weird. That's something I've not encountered in my life. So I find it very interesting. Yeah. So there's that. But that's cool. That's good to know. Okay. I did not know that. Oh, yeah, that's true because they say also to drink milk after you have something really hot. They say not to drink water. They say to drink milk, right? And I have heard that before. And I don't know if you guys have all heard that before. But that is a good point, Pebbles. I think that's the ticket. But anyway, I'm going to show you this thing. I mean, this is all the stuff that you could pick at this farm today. And there's 2 pages. They printed this out. I'm thinking this is such an insane waste of paper. Like, look at that. This is double-sided. All the stuff you could pick. And then there's a little part right here. This whole page here. So this is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, this is 2.5 pages of things that you could pick. Yeah, it's crazy. Yes. Okay. So let's see. Cruising is fun is knitting on a rib stitch blanket. Oh, so we're doing some ribs and cables. All right. So cables with Katrina and you with the ribs. Nice. Oh, promotes a cool exit. Yeah. Now here's the other thing I was not aware of is that when they were having people pick the peppers, they made you wear gloves. And I was like, oh, gloves. Because they had the habaneros and the whole, all those hot things. They had ghost peppers too. We did not get any of those. But I'll just see. Let me just go through. So this column here is all the hot peppers. I don't know if you can see this, but this is crazy. Yes. Oh, to order ahead. Let's see. Promotes a cool exit. Future promotion to order ahead. Fresh foods menu. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, and then Laura's got me in both. Okay, but that's cool. But anyway, I'm going to read just a couple of these real quick. And then, so they had this thing called 7-pot brain strain peppers. One is called ají amarillo. Oh my goodness. They had Ancho 101. I don't know any. I'm really not familiar with any of these peppers. Something called Beaver Dam. Something called Big Jim. Oh, I saw the Big Bomb. There's the Big Bomb, looks like a bomb. And we did not get any of those, but they almost look like almost like an acorn. And they're about this big. And they kind of have that shape of an acorn. And we did see those. I did see those out in the field. So anyway, so literally you went out in the field and you were picking these peppers, which is crazy. So I was just like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. And there were people that had bags and bags of stuff that were picking this. And I was just like, I don't know if I'm comfortable going out there because I don't think I was dressed appropriately today. I made a horrible, I probably overdressed a little bit because it was cold this morning. And, but yeah, they had tomatoes and let me see, I'll show you this thing with the tomatoes. But, and see, I got my little shadow on there, but I don't know if you can see those tomatoes, but I'm sort of like panning the area there. And this was just a couple of the rows of the fields, but they just had just tomatoes that were just like all over the place. You know what I mean? And they had some of the heirloom tomatoes and things like that. So it was pretty cool. So you really got a feel for like everything. So they had Roma tomatoes, let's see. So they had red Maruga scorpion peppers I've never heard of. They had jalapeno. They had mild jalapeno. They had Jamaican Scotch, lemon drop. They had cayenne, different levels of cayenne, different shapes, different color, like small, medium, and large cayenne. They had habaneros, Scotch bonnet, peach Scotch bonnet. It just goes on. But they said that there were about 200 types of peppers. So for me, I just get the hot ones. I don't really pick. I'm not particularly wedded to either one. And then they had sweet peppers, and they had eggplant. I swear I forgot eggplant. and then tomatoes. And so they had all these tomatoes, and they had this Alice's Dream, which was kind of an heirloom. It was a little bit on the purple side, which was pretty cool. And I don't know if I have a picture. I thought I took a picture of that one. I may not have. Oh, here it is. This is Alice's Dream. I'll show you. This is Alice's Dream. It's got this purpley color there. But that's the tomato that drew my attention, and it's kind of an heirloom. Yeah. So everyone's saying hi. Oh, we got let's see. Isella's here. Crafts and Dolls. Hello. And everybody's saying, hey. That's cool. So what do you think? That's crazy, right? So what I'm going to have you guys do, if you want to take a guess, I'm going to show you some of the things that I picked up, and then I want to see if you can guess how much I paid, and and whoever guesses within as close as possible without going over could win a prize. So we'll do that. Yeah. All right. So these are the peppers. I probably should be wearing gloves. Oh, well. It is what it is. I'm going to live dangerously. Now, my husband got some that were red. And don't ask me what this is, but it's one of them. But anyway, there's one there. I'll try to do it this way so you can sort of take a quick look. So this was starting to dry on the vine. But there's that one. And then this one here, and we picked a few of them that were before they're ready, because we're only two people. But I think this is the bomb. I forget what they call it, but it was the bomb, the one with the bomb. That's what they call it. Oh, okay. Oh, we got Miss Queen Nunu. Come, welcome in, and we have Too Old to Care. Hello. But anyway, this is one of those bomb peppers, and he got a lot of these. I think he was just intrigued by how pretty these were. These really were the ones that I thought looked the best in their field. And he picked all these. I did not. But anyway, they said to wear gloves. So I'm going to be careful I'm going to wash my hands before I shut this all down today. So far we're up to, I'm going to have to pull the camera down. You see that one there? That's crazy, right? Looking good. And then he got a bunch of these bomb. And we got a couple of them are orangey that were starting to turn. But he got a lot of these. I think he was just obsessed with it. And so was I, because I was like, wow, these are pretty good. But anyway, there's more. One more. I'm going to have to. There we go. There's another one. And another one. Yeah. Here's another one. And they were very, very nice people. So that's all the peppers. I'll put that to the side. Now I'll show you the weird tomatoes we got. I should have gotten more of these purple ones. Oh, well. I think we're going to make it. But anyway, this is one of the Alice's Dream. And I'll try to show both sides of that there. But yeah, we pulled that right off the vine. So this was picked about 4:30 Eastern, about an hour and a half ago. So it's looking pretty good. And there's no one's been eating it. Like all of our tomatoes pretty much got gnawed on by some kind of insect. Yeah, those are so spicy. Oh, okay, and pretty good. Oh, Bonnie's driving. Okay, thanks. Driving in. Okay, so be careful. Yes. But thank you for coming in, Bonnie. Bonnie's Corner. Yes. Yes. Oh, and the grocery stores here. Don't touch your face. So that's what Rich said. Hi, Rich. Hatch chili. I don't know. And we got Shawnee, 2003. Thank you. Yes. And Miss Queen Nunu. Good to see you. Okay. Let me put you on the screen here. But anyway, thanks for coming. But I want everybody to take a guess and see how much this costs. But I will not touch my face. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, there's so many. So I don't know. This is one page. I don't know if you can see this, but this is just, it just goes on. They had hot peppers, sweet peppers. We just sort of just said, what looks good? Because what happened was there were a lot of people and they were picking and they had bags and bags. So we were kind of late, it started today. But this, I don't know what kind of tomato this is. I'm sorry, I don't know. But we sort of picked a few of these off and just went, okay, interesting. But you saw this one, right? So these are the two so far. So this one's the Alice's Dream. I know that what that one was. And we left the Roma tomatoes there. Yeah. We just left them. But you see, and it's nice and firm. And the color is amazing. You know, they really did a nice job. I mean, they're organic also, which I didn't know, but I just found that out after we had picked all these. There's another Alice's Dream there. And this one has a little boo-boo on there, but that's okay. We're good. A little boo-boo. But my husband really, I think, is going to use these for seeds. Now, what I'm going to do is, let me see if I can, should have done this better, but we'll see if you can sort of guess how much this is. I'm going to put this, I'm going to slide this back and push the camera down so you can sort of see, and hopefully you can see everything here. But I'm going to see if you can guess within, a couple of dollars, how much you think we spent. And I'll just do it this way. I don't know if you can see that there, but there it is. Oops. Right is left, left is right. Let me slide this in. All right. Okay. So these are all the peppers. I'm going to put them a little closer, the bombs. Okay. Then all these tomatoes. But if you want to guess for a prize how much we spent, hold on, let me turn it this way. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. There we go. That's everything. All right. So there it is. And I don't know how many pieces that is. I didn't count. But let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7 tomatoes and a bunch of different peppers. Yeah. So there it is. So like I said, you guys can guess. I'll give you like 3 minutes. And if you want to guess how much we paid, and then I'll show you the prices of how they did it real quick. But I'm going to let that marinate just for a second. And here we go. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this lady that was also there, did a little crochet. So hopefully I can find her little thing I got from her, and I'll show you that. But there it is. But if you want to guess, I'll give you it's 6:23 Eastern. I'll give you like 3 minutes or 4 minutes. I'll give you 4 minutes, and then you can let me know how much you think I paid, and then I'll come up with a prize for that. And that can be international too. All right. So I'll give you a few minutes. And then let me grab this other thing here. All right. Yes. All right. Let's see how it's going there. Let's see. I'm going to just take a quick look, see if people are guessing. Okay. Got some people. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let me get there. No questions, so I'm going to end this. All right. Let me end that. Go back to the chat. See if people are guessing. Okay. I only see one guess. That's it. Tina Bailey. I see Tina. I see Shawnee. Okay, let's see what we got here. Right, I'm going to pull this up. All right. So no other guesses? Nobody wants to guess? Oh, no. I was hoping we'd get some more guesses. They look extremely hot. Well, Yeah, I think they are. I think we went for the hot ones, and they sort of had them lined up, so that the hot ones were together, obviously, and then they sort of, went down the line, and then they did the same thing with the tomatoes and the other stuff. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we got Lydia's here. Don't burn your mouth. Well, I don't know. Yes, Miss Queen Nunu said they're spicy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not I eat spicy food, but I think this might be in excess of what I normally do. So we got Lydia. Everyone's saying hey. Okay, now let's see. Crafts and Dolls saying those chilies are good for making filled chilies rellenos. Ah, okay. Everyone's saying hi. Oh, have you ever made fried tomatoes? Yes, I have. Yeah, fried green tomatoes. This would be perfect. Actually, this one here. I didn't get any green ones. I should have. Now I want to go back and get more. I know. It's like, girl, it was kind of far. I know. I'm killing myself. But we sort of stopped ourselves. We were like, this is crazy. But anyway, everyone's saying hi. Let me see. Let me check in the chat.
Yes, how much all that?
What state? Oh, yes. Okay, Pennsylvania. That's where we are. Too old to care. Yes. Okay, so let's see. So we have $7.50 for Isella Crafts and Dolls. Let's see. They look nice. Yes, very good. We got Tina Bailey. Hello. Okay, Rich is saying 18. Oh, actually, I should have you write this down.
Oh.
Yeah, you should. It'd be just so I don't make a boo boo. I think I've got it, but let's see. I want to make sure. So we've got so we're in Pennsylvania. This was a Mennonite farm. So if you guys understand who the Mennonites are, and if you don't, I can explain it sort of, kind of. Yeah. So my husband's writing. Yep.
So we got one now?
So hold on, let me go back. Yeah, this will be really easy. Mm-hmm. I was gonna run the thingy, but oops, hide the current comment. Okay, here we go. Beautiful tomato. That's what Too Old to Care. Okay, hang on. So we have the guesses. Let me go back. So I'm in PA. So yeah, Isella said $7.50. Crafts and Dolls.
$7.50.
$7.50. Okay, hang on. Then we got more. Okay, Rich is saying 18. Mm-hmm. Okay, Too Old to Care is saying $6.75. $6.75. Okay. So Pebbles is guessing 15. Mm-hmm. Okay, Miss Queen Nunu is saying 5. Yep. And then Lydia is guessing 25. Let's see. Mm-hmm. And Bonnie is guessing 5. Yep. 5. Oh, Laura's saying 30. Woo. Okay, and Tina Bailey said $1. Yeah.
Tina Bailey, who guessed?
Well, hold on. That's Laura Power, Laura's Block Ministry. Laura.
She guessed 30.
She guessed 30. And then Rich guessed 18.
Yeah, but there's one more you mentioned.
Pebbles said 15.
No, I'm talking about the last person after Laura.
Oh, Laura is Tina Bailey guessed $1. Okay. Wait, hold on. And then Isella said $7.50.
Yep, I got that.
Okay, is that it? Is that okay? Yep.
1,
all right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We got 9. Oh, Granny D guessed 10. And then Shawnee said 25 to 30. 2003.
2003.
Yeah, that's her number, her name, Shawnee 2003.
And what was
She said 25 to 30 dollars. Yeah, sorry. Okay. And then Katrina said 1850.
Yep.
And Bonnie said 5.
Katrina.
Yeah, Katrina said 1850. And thanks for guessing, because this is awesome. I appreciate the participation. Katrina. All right, so what do we got there?
So
wait, before you hold on. So now here's the thing. Who's closer?
Closest,
well, let me do the math. What does that come out to be? Hold on. I gotta do that. I know that I can't do this in my brain. Hang on.
We got 2 people that are close.
Yeah, I know. I see that. Okay. So yeah, okay, and then
and then
there are like 3 really
there-
close.
Three
3 are really close.
3 are really close. Just somebody went over.
Somebody went over.
Mm-hmm. 2 are like below. 2 are over. Well.
All right. So here's the thing. Okay. So let's see. Should we do 2 or 3?
What?
Do 2 prizes.
Sure. Why not?
Let's do 2. Okay. All right. So here's the deal. So we have a tie. we have a tie, right? And that is, who is that again?
So our tires would be Queen Nunu and Bonnie.
Queen Nunu and Bonnie have tied, which is good. So we paid a total of $6 for all of this, and that was amazing. But actually, whoever did $7.50 was close too. Like it was so close. Like it's crazy. They were off by Isella. Yeah, Isella. She was off by 50 cents. Like, isn't that crazy? $1.50. Right. So it's so close.
No, yes. And then Too Old to Care was $6.75.
$6.75. I know. So she was close too. Yeah. All right. So we got to figure out. We're going to do something for her because we got 4 people. All right. Now here's the question. So Too Old to Care, Miss Nunu. I know where you are. Are you in the States or are you out of? Is anybody out of the United States? And that's the question. Because I just know Katrina. Right now, produce isn't that high. Yeah, good deal. Yeah. So now, where are you, Miss Too Old to Care? That's the only one I don't know. Yes, because so here's the deal. There's 2 things that I can do. I was giving out these cookbooks, and this is a copper skillet cookbook. So I don't know if Bonnie wants that. If she wants that, that's fine. I have 2 of these, and actually, I think I have 3 of these. Actually. So if you want this, but if you're out of the States, I can give you a like a $5 Cash App or something instead. I just can't remember. Oh, Bonnie's going into Home Depot. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah. So Too Old to Care. Let me know where you are located, and if you're in the States, I can send you one of these.
So did you explain about the peppers and which ones they are?
I tried. Yeah. So if you know, I know that this is the bomb.
So the bomb. So there's a Carolina Reapers. Carolina Reapers.
California.
Carolina Reapers and
yes.
habaneros.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, the bigger ones are the habaneros.
Yeah, I think these are. Well, no, I thought they were the little skinny ones, but maybe this might be related. It's kind of similar.
And those other ones are
These are the bomb, right?
Yeah.
Those are the bomb.
There's a mixture of the bomb and the Carolina Reapers.
Now, which one's Carolina Reaper?
I want to say it's the little dude. Those guys.
I thought these were the bomb, but okay.
No, the ones with the little nubbies, I think, are the bombs.
Oh, the little nubbies. Okay, yeah. I guess that one there. Is that a bomb?
I vote no.
Yes. Oh, you're from Michigan. Oh, good. I can send it to you. All right. So this is what I need you guys to do is I'll put my email address in. I need your email address and I can mail it to you. But anyway, let me just finish that. So we got Too Old to Care, Bonnie's Corner, Miss Queen Nunu, and who was the other one? Who was the $7.50?
$7.50 was Isella.
That was Isella. Yeah, we'll do Isella. We'll do 4. What the heck? So we have 4 of these. I believe we have 4 of these. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, this copper skillet cookbook I'll show you, and congratulations. And can you write that? Make sure you write those down for me, please.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to put my email address in the situation. Let's see, where am I at here? I'll put it in the banner. I'm going to put it in the chat, but I'm going to put in the banner also. So let's make a banner, create a banner. And this is my email address. It's random at gmail.com. Gmail.com. Let's see. Scroll across the bottom. Add banner. So there it is. Okay. Show. Yep. There it is. Just let me know your mailing address, and then I can do it. And I'll put it in the chat also. And congratulations. So anyway, we went to Ollie's. And Ollie's, every now and again, they have a lot of cookbooks. And I'm not a spokesmodel for Ollie's, but they had a bunch of these cookbooks. and it's everything. They're telling everybody to use these copper skillets. These aren't real copper, but they're sort of copper. And I'll show you just a couple of recipes in here real quick. And this is the one. Let me see what I can find real quick. So this is real basic stuff. But here's one here. This is sausage and egg scramble. Let's see if I can get that in the scramble. So that's andouille sausage Cajun scramble. It's gonna be hot, but that looks pretty good there. There we go. Got it in there. Yes. So that's one example of something in there. I'll show you just a couple more. Oh, here's chicken nuggets with spicy tomato dipping sauce. Yes, that looks good. And these look pretty reasonable. Now, some of these have some prefab food in them, but it's up to you if you don't want to do it. And, oh, fried green tomatoes. Rich was asking about these. Look at that. Look what's in there. Fried green tomatoes. So there they are. Bam. So there's some good stuff in here, and it's pretty reasonable, and it's not hard, and it's pretty simple. And here's a peach pie. I don't think they have a picture. No, they don't have a picture of the peach pie, but so easy peach pie. And there's some other stuff. And now the thing that I like about this cookbook is it's hardback, and it has a spiral. So, you know, this actually stands up on the counter, which I enjoy. And you don't have any issues. You don't need a, they have those things where you can, you know, stand it up and open it. But you don't even have to do that. It stands by itself. And that's amazing. But there it is. So yeah, it stands up by itself. So I'll mail you guys a copy of that. And I hope you enjoy it. And so, like I said, hit me up at my email, or you can hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. I'm on I Bring It every day. But if you want to email me, you can email me that too. Yes. Rich is laughing. Yeah, did you like that fried green tomatoes? That was crazy, right? Yes. Oh, Angela's Precious World. You're welcome. Good to see you. Yes, and Miss Queen Nuno, congratulations. Yeah, to everybody. Yes. Yes. And I hope I didn't miss anybody. See, everyone's saying nice. Yeah, very nice. Oh, I can picture a peach pie in my mind. I know, I do like that. They had peach ice cream today, but it had Cajun peppers, and I was kind of going, no. I was like, no, thank you. But my husband ate it. I was like, he had raspberry is what it was. It was pretty good. So yeah, there you go. Peaches, yes. And are they? There should be in season, but I had a peach that was terrible about a month ago. Maybe it was too early. Yeah, peaches. What kind of potting soil do I buy for my inside plants? I'm here looking at them. It's all Greek. Oh, of course, like the master gardener just left. We bought, I want to say it was Miracle Grow, but that's not good for you. The master gardeners do not like Miracle Grow. So don't do that one. But try to find, there's an organic. Now, of course, he just left me. Bummer. Because I could ask him. I forget which soil we got. Yes. And congratulations. So anyway, thank you so much, you guys. And, you know, and this is sort of like this isn't my celebration, but it's sort of my celebration of, you know, hitting the 2K mark. So this is, and because I like to cook and pass along food stuff, you know, I figured this is a good thing to do, you know, as part of that celebration. So I was very excited to be able to get these cookbooks. Now they have a bunch, you know, at Ollie's, and that's the only thing I was going to say is they have a ton of cookbooks, and they're all fairly inexpensive. And periodically, what they do is they clear out stuff that isn't selling. Now, this is a weird cookbook to me. I don't know who put this out and why they put it out, but they felt like they had to do this thing with a copper skillet. I don't know. But it's fairly interesting, and it's got a little bit of everything. And there's actually some skillet cooking in there, like a one skillet cooking that you can do in there. So it's pretty good. And I just figure, like, I'm always looking for new recipes because I'm running out of ideas, you know, just to be honest. Okay. So we got everybody's name. But like I said, just try to, you know, reach out to me in the next 24, 48 hours, and I can get in the mail. Okay. So there we did it. We did it. All right. So now, let's see. So no Miracle Grow. Right. Yeah, they hate Miracle Grow because it's like an artificial kind of thing. But there's organic, and I just can't remember what brand it is that they have at the Home Depot. And if you see it, it's in this. It's obviously like a white bag, but it's weird. It's like a white bag with black lettering. It's real boring. Let me see. And my husband just left me, so let me see if I can call him real quick. Yeah, he just like this. He just dipped. He's like, "Oh, congratulations, bye." Yeah, hang on. Let me see if I can get Moses. Let's see. Let's see if he picks up here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, as soon as he left, yeah, it's all Miracle Grow. Oh no. Let's see. My husband says buy the cheapest soil he has. Oh, a dark green thumb. Interesting. Let me see. It's all Miracle Grow. See, I thought that's what I remember kind of at Home Depot. Oh, see if they have an organic Miracle Grow. Okay, that's a good question. I just don't remember. Yeah, because you know what we ended up doing? He didn't pick up. We ended up going to a nursery and bought some organic soil, and they actually delivered it. And we got, I forget how much soil. It was a lot. And yeah, they picked it up and they dropped it off, and it's like kind of next to our driveway. So we used about 3/4 of this soil, but it's like a no name, like it's their own brand. Yeah, but I say organic is better. Yeah, I agree. Yes, and we got Miss Jamie. Hello. Yes. Yeah, try it. Yeah, just like those master gardeners hate Miracle Grow. But Miracle Grow, unfortunately, is very effective, but it's not organic. And so you may not want to, I mean, I guess for your plant, I don't know. You don't want to put that in your body, is what they're saying. Yep. Okay. And your husband, let's see, Isela's saying he buys half dead plants on clearance at Lowe's and gets them healthy. So that's great. That's really good. I know there's somebody else, Can't Stop Walking but loves mowing and cruising, does that too. He buys like dead stuff from the store and then revives it, which is pretty good. So okay. So Body's getting, I'll get the all natural indoor potting mix by Kellogg. It says organic. Okay. That's what I would go with. And especially if you're using it, I can't remember if you were using it for food plants or if that was just regular old plants, but yeah, Miracle Grow, like they're like, that's a big no-no, which is terrible. But my people use that for years. Yeah, it's crazy. So that's it. Now, okay. Okay, that's good. And that was the price. I think that's what we paid. Like we did buy some $6.97 a bag. Yeah, that's what we paid originally. Earlier in the season, we paid about that when we went to Home Depot. That was about the same. So it hasn't changed. Yes. Okay. But Kellogg, I didn't know they made that. Interesting. Okay. And the price is all right. That's not bad. Now they used to have some like $2 bags. I don't know if they still do, but there's that thing. Yes. So bizarre. Okay. And thanks Too Old to Care. I see you got it. Yes. And how big is that bag? How many ounces, or is that pounds, or I forget how they do it. Now we got to look for furnace filters. Nice. Oh, well, let me show you this. So the lady there, it turned out one of the ladies crocheted. And so she made this little sack with the, what is this stitch? I forget what they call this thing. Crocodile, something like that stitch. And she had a bunch of bags, all different sizes. And this was kind of nice. And she put a little drawstring in here. But anyway, let me see if I can get this open. Oh, what kind of soil should Bonnie buy? That's not, Miracle Grow at Home Depot.
Oh, they got a bunch of different.
They had some other ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she stuffed this, and it has a little, I call it the break, a little break on the front where you can close the drawstring off. So it's good. But she made this, and she had like a bunch of these little bags. Now I wish we had gotten some more green tomatoes. We probably should have gotten a few. I forgot. But I was thinking about it. Yes. Oh, liters. It goes in liters. Okay. She said the bag is 8 dry quarts or 8.8 liters. That's a big one. That's the bigger one, right? Yeah.
What's she doing? What's she planting?
She said just regular plants, but we were trying to talk her out of the Miracle Grow.
You want the least amount of chemicals in there.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. Yeah.
No chemicals, no
alligator.
Basic potting soil.
Yeah, basic potting soil. Okay, alligator stitch or crocodile. Okay, thanks, Pebbles. Yes. Yeah, that's good. No, that's good. He was just saying he hates, the master gardeners do not like us using that product,
Miracle.
the Miracle Grow. Okay, it's the only store you're going to. No, I got you. No, you're good.
Yeah, you can use basic. They have
Yeah.
other brands.
Yeah, they have other brands, but we were just saying just avoid that. Okay, good.
But if that's all you can get, then that's all you can
Yeah,
get.
that's all you can get. Yeah, we got you.
You just want the least amount of chemicals going into your plants.
Yeah. All right now. So that's awesome. All right. Now let me see if I can get to my other screen here. Oh, there's let's see, Biela's comment. Hello. You can finally say hi. Well, thank you. So what are you up to today? Now let's see if I can find this. I want to see if I can. I'm going to show you this foodsafety.gov. And then we'll talk about a little bit of that. What's that? Safety Joe. Yeah, that guy was funny. Yeah, we met this guy who was he was like into safety. Like he was like safety this, safety that. And I'm just like, wow. He's wearing me out. Yeah. But anyway, let me show you this page real quick. All right. Let me add this to the stream. I think that's it. I just needed to ask you that question. As soon as Bonnie said, what should I buy? And I went, oh man, I don't know. Just anything organic. Okay.
Anything organic.
Yeah.
All they got is Miracle Grow.
That's good. Okay, cool. But you might have to hit Freddy's and get a burger. Wow. She's always hungry. That's because she's working hard. So anyway, so this is foodsafety.gov. And this is just talking about food safety. It's an official. So anyway, the month of September is National Food Safety Month. And if you go to this foodsafety.gov, this is the landing page that you get to. And it takes you to the recalls. And I did not even look today. I said I got so sick of the recalls. They were wearing me out. But this is an interesting one. And I sort of wanted to talk about this. Well, there's a couple of things. So, excuse me. So they talk, there's a little page here where they talk about shopping at the farmer's market, keeping food safety in mind. And maybe I'm going to touch on that at the very end. But they were just saying how, there's certain things you want to do. Obviously, clean hands. You want to make sure that when you cook your food, that you put it away, within 2 hours, before 2 hours is up, because bacteria tends to grow on food that's sitting out on the counter. Make sure you do that. There's some updates on the avian flu. There's that listeria outbreak that we talked about last week with the boar's head meat, still out there. Hopefully they're working their way through that. And then this, if you scroll down to the bottom, and hopefully you can see that, these are the most recent recalls that are here with these red lines to the left here. And so there's looks like Hickory Hollow jerky was recalled August 30th, which was last week, I guess. Yep. And then same stuff. The Purdue chicken nuggets, just be careful, August 16th. And apparently some foreign matter came in to the machinery. Some of the metal from the machinery fell into these chicken nuggets, so be careful. So that's Purdue Foods, LLC, ready-to-eat chicken breast nuggets and tender products. So that happened August 16th. Boar's Head, this is going back to July 30th. The Boar's Head one is a big one, and I don't want to, I'm not going to rehash that one, but basically, they had some problems in this plant in terms of cleanliness, and they found bugs and insects and things like that. But listeria was found in those lunch meats. So, read up on that. But if you go to this page, it'll give you, the whole background on all of this. But these are some of the tips. They talk about washing your hands, obviously, for health. That's the main thing. You got to make sure your hands are clean. In between, try not to touch your face or nose when you're doing that. They have some back to school tips in the very top here, and giving you some ideas of what to pack that'll stay safe for the kids. They're talking about, and this is interesting, tips for meal kit and food delivery safety, what you need to know. Now, I can really speak on this one because we had one of those delivery services, and a lot of times they would sometimes they would hit your email and say, hey, it's delivered, and then you'll know that it's there. But a couple of times it was like 90 degrees out, and they left that thing out like on our driveway. And we had like ground meat in there, and we ended up having to throw it away, and we had to get a refund from the company. So the main thing with that is you really have to track those packages very, very carefully, in my opinion, in terms of this food delivery and stuff like that. And these meal kits is what I call them. And then the thing with safe ways to handle and clean produce, that's like a big thing also. But anyway, I just want to see. I'm going to get back to the chat real quick and see what people are saying here. Yeah, lunch meat's on sale at grocery store. No, thank you. Yes. I'm telling you, I am so done with lunch meat. I really am, personally. And and like I said, I'm sort of just doing this from memory, not to beat that dead horse, but they found flies, beetles. There was meat on the floor, meat juices, meat spew on the walls and floors. And the company apparently not failed, but they did not pass some of these tests, but they were never really reprimanded for doing that. And that's very, very unfortunate. And that's why a lot of these people got sick and passed away from that. So you can look that up on this page. It's all there. Do your own research so you can take a look and just be aware. Okay. Yes. And let's see. I want to take just a quick look at this. I want to see this back to school prep. I'm going to take a look at this and let's see. Once this loads, it said it's easy as 1, 2, 3 because this is what's happening. So they're saying, oh, this is just real basic stuff. Weekly menu planning, grocery shopping. Yeah, that's kind of life. You have to do that. And they're saying go online, look for ideas for your kids, and to make sure everything that you have that comes in contact with the food is clean. So you want to make sure your hands, and they're saying hand washing is the easy way to avoid foodborne illnesses. And they said that, now here's the thing. They're saying that they did a study with the United States Department of Agriculture, and they said that 97% of the times participants should have washed their hands. They didn't do correctly. And they said the poor hand hygiene caused participants to cross-contaminate spice containers, which is a real big thing, refrigerator handles, and even ready-to-eat foods. Yeah, so they're saying be sure to wash your hands with soap and water for a full 20 seconds, dry them with a clean towel. Also clean your utensils, countertops, and cutting boards with soap and hot water. And that's basically it, So that's one example. And they say that you can actually boil eggs a day ahead and make sandwiches and refrigerate them. But they're saying packing, you want an insulated lunch bag, which I never did. Like when I was in school, very rarely. I think I did toward the end there, but I never did that. And they're saying with 2 cold sources, they're saying make sure you put 2 cold sources like frozen water bottles or frozen juice boxes or freezer packs in there. And they say consider storing the insulated bag in the freezer overnight to make sure it's cold. Wow, that's pretty cool. So they said that it should keep the perishables cold at 40 degrees Fahrenheit or 4 degrees Celsius or below until lunchtime. And if there's a fridge in the classroom, put it in there. And they're saying safe cooking. Make sure you heat everything through. Make sure they're fully cooked. Use a meat thermometer. And let's see, anything else? That's it. And then there's questions. So if you have any questions, you can always, they have a hotline. It's called 1-888-SAFE-FOOD. 1-888-SAFE-FOOD. And it's 888-723-3366. And apparently there's a meat, poultry, and egg products hotline at the USDA or the Department of Agriculture. And it's 1-888-674-6854. Yeah. All right now. So there it is. So like I said, I don't want to beat the dead horse, but those products are still on recall. And like I said, for me, the biggest thing is the Purdue chicken nuggets, because a lot of people eat those. And the other thing is that boar's head lunch meat, which a lot of, if you go to a lot of restaurants specifically do that. Use the boar's head because it was allegedly fancy. And that's the biggest reason why that one kind of hits hard, for a lot of people, because they spent big money on boar's head meat and then got sick and passed away. So very interesting. But let's see. Pebbles. Oh, we got controversial cruising. Hey, Scott. Hello, everyone. Hello. Good to see you. So welcome in. So that's the spiel, right? But like I said, just pass along. If you go to my oh my goodness, community page, I have a link to the National Food Safety Month Facebook page, and if you sign up if you click on that and follow it, they will send you daily updates. I don't know if you care, but if you want some updates on food safety, food prep, keeping everything clean, you can follow them on Facebook, and it's pretty cool. And so I have the link on my community tab if you're into that. Yes. Oh, check online pricing. Oh, I know. One thing I did want to show you. I want to show you the price of those items that I got from the food festival. So this is how they priced it, and it was so cheap. So tomatoes were $1.50 a pound. I don't know what real stores, if anybody knows. Hot peppers were $3.50. They were a little pricier. And then some of the larger ones were $1.50. It really depended. Sweet peppers were $1.50 a pound. Let's see, eggplant was $1 a pound, which I didn't get any of that. And then they had pumpkins and gourds, which I forgot about that. They had pumpkins and gourds. And pumpkins were 45 cents a pound. And I think that's it. Yeah. So like I said, so people were out picking this stuff. And my husband and I only went down one aisle. We were just like, it's too hot out here. But I'll just show you just a quick little clip of this. And then that's what we did today. So this is great. So we had fun. We really we kind of set out there and we said, okay, let's try these other things. Oh, you know what? I have to upload. So I uploaded a couple shorts. So if you look at the shorts on the menu, if you look at the shorts on my page, you'll see. But I'm going to show you this one. I'll rerun this one real quick, so you can sort of get a feel for what it looked like. But like I said, they had all these plants, and they were just amazing. And let's see if I can hit this one again. All right, here we go. So here's this one here. Let me see. Did I get it? Here we go. So this is the field. It was very bright. So there's a little bit of but you see how big this field was, and it just went down there forever and ever. But all the tomatoes were together, all the peppers, and then this is one of the tomatoes that they had. It was kind of sitting there, and they were just gorgeous. Like all the products were amazing. And we really got a nice view. It was just a nice little day. Everybody was sort of just hanging out. Let me see if I'll show you this one here. This is not pretty. These tomato plants are ready to, they're ready to go. But I'll just show you. Let me see this one here. Here we go. But some of these tomatoes were just, they were gorgeous. And you see how big those are. That was just a little clip that I took there. And like I said, I put some other, they had a nice flower garden that I did show some of those. And then I showed some of the fruit trees and things like that. So check out the shorts, and they're pretty cool. Yes. So we did great. And it was a fun evening. We sort of, or not evening, afternoon. We were out in the afternoon, and it was kind of nice. It was probably like 75. So the temperature was pretty reasonable, and there was a little bit of a breeze. So it was very nice. And we were sort of sitting on one of the back porches and just chilling out. It was nice. So it was really good. So like I said, so that's all I have for you guys today. Is just, support your local farmers market. If you can get there, they can be expensive, but I think if you go to the real farms, I call them the real farms, because there are a lot of farmers markets where I'm not saying that they're not real farmers, but I feel like they're kind of bougie little shops. And so when you get to the real farmer, like this is this farmer's land, you know what I mean? He pulled this right off. It's like we pulled this right off the vines, like this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you cannot get this from a supermarket. It's unbelievable. And these are just, these are some of the heirloom ones, and they're gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? And I just say, if you can get to like a real farm somewhere, or get to the farmer's stuff. It's well worth it, you know. And a lot of these places are organic, you know, so that's where a lot of people are really heading in that way. And so you can find some really good food. So buy local if you can, you know, buy as fresh as you can, and then, you know, cook it yourself. And the biggest thing that I would say is, you know, when you make it yourself, you control what goes in there. You control a lot of the nutrients, and you know, it's gorgeous. But look at this blackened shrimp with tomatoes. And right now, tomatoes are great, and that's a beautiful picture. So there it is. And you know, like I said, it takes a little time to cook, but it's worth it. You know. And I'll just say, oh, we ate fish. Oh, good for you. Yes. So like I said, you know, take care of yourselves, because you know what? You only have one life that we know of. You know, we only get, you know, we only come around here one time. And, you know, and I just want to try to encourage people to, you know, take care of themselves and eat the best that they can. Yeah. Oh, but one thing I will show you, I did pick this up at our other farmer's market. And it's sitting right here, so I can do this. Hopefully I don't cause mayhem. But I picked up a seeded watermelon. And I don't know if you've noticed in the stores, but they've been really pushing the seedless. And I hate seedless because they're sort of modified. You know what I'm saying? But there it is. Yeah, we picked this up from our farmer's market. And I forget what I paid for this. I think I paid $5. And this weighs probably 30 pounds. Like I can barely lift it. But there it is, you know. So, and it's gorgeous, you know, so we're going to open this up later and eat this. But this is just one of the things that we also picked up, not today, but we picked it up a couple of days ago. So there it is, you know, so if you can't, you know, buy it, try to grow your own next year. You know, this year is pretty much done in terms of for most people, except for the people in the South, maybe. But, you know, next year, think about getting some of those seeds and, you know, growing some of your own stuff. I'll show you this one thing. I saw this at the Dollar Tree. They had some of these, and you can grow these, I believe. Let's see, where do they say to grow these? They say you can grow these inside of a seed tray, and they just have to be south-facing window under grow light, water regularly, and these grow in 10 days. They say. So you know, if you like fancy lettuce, this is an example of something that you can do. When you don't have any space, you can do this on your windowsill. Now, I grew a few of these. We're still working on them. You know, I ended up growing them way too late, but I want to see in 10 days if I get some. Yeah. So, but the Dollar Tree had these, you know, and I don't know if these are organic. Like some of the seeds you find are organic, some aren't, but this is like a hot mix. And this has, what's in here? Yeah, this is called Green Garden Products. But yeah, but they had this American Seed Company. Yeah. And they give you quite a bit of seeds in there, you know. So that's something that you can do just for yourself, you know, if you like, you know, lettuce and things like that. So there it is. Yes. Too Old to Care is saying, yep, farm fresh veggies always taste better. That's for sure. Yes. Oh, you have that Trulicity. Oh, I forget what that is. Yeah, I know. I see those commercials. Ooh, well, good luck with that, Esau. So anyway, but that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. And yeah, I was hoping to do a little videoing over there, but yeah, no internet. It was kind of tough. Yeah, so I just figured I'd give it a try. But like I have some shorts, so check them out. And yeah, so anyway, congratulations to the people who got the cookbook. And I'll try to get these out, you know, within the next 5 to 7 days. Usually takes me a minute to get to the post office. We're a little bit out, so you know how that goes. But anyway, I'd just like to thank everybody for all the support on the channel. And it's been fun, you know, doing a little cooking, but I'll be doing more crochet, hopefully, and knitting and all that stuff. Yes. And then let's see. Okay, bye. Have a great weekend. Time to train and snack. Oh, the dog. Oh, okay. Yes. And thanks so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And I know you hear that from people, but, you know, I am grateful and you know, humbled that people come by. It's pretty cool. You know, I never thought I'd have friends on the internet. So that's pretty cool. That's funny. Friends in the YouTube streets. So it's good. All right now. So we'll see you guys. I don't know who's next. I think we got it. You know where you're going there after this. So anyway, we'll see you soon. I want to say thanks to Drizzle Stank wherever you are. And thanks to everybody, who's been hanging out in the channel. We appreciate you. And I'm just going to go out and say peace. All right. So listen. Oh, we got one more comment. Let's see. Oh, bye, everyone. Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. Yes. And please enjoy your weekend. Be blessed and all y'all. That's what Pebbles is saying and Rich is saying. Thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. Oh, and yes. Oh, thanks, Lydia. For sure. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, it's very humbling and I'm very grateful. It's cool. I'm very blessed, So it's cool. Yeah. We got it. We got it. So anyway, thank you so much. And I'm going to say peace and love. And we'll see you soon. All right. Oops. And thank you, Drizzle Spring, wherever you are. Okay. Yes. And thank you so much for watching. And please subscribe and share. All right now, and peace and love. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.